Railcraft, and welcome back to the E-Cube server. We are playing TerraFirmaPunk, and I've got with me a special buddy, Voodoo Beard,
Hello,
who
super noob
has...
voodoo beard.
Yeah, this is his first round of TerraFirmaCraft, and I'm here to show him some of the ropes. But he's been working on his own on a little pub for the town. So how's
Yes.
that been going?
I've wasted an entire barrel of whiskey by accident by clicking empty, so that was amazing. Um,
It's great.
but
It's great.
I currently have 4 barrels of vodka, so if this goes well, then
Yeah,
we can
we
have
can
a
celebrate.
celebration.
So behind me is the blacksmith shop that Spudgun has built, and we're going to go inside and see if we can get ourselves upgraded to the Iron Age.
Ooh.
After what, 3 months on the server, we're finally
Yeah,
seeing if we can get to the Iron Age.
we've been dilly dallying, I think.
And then we took like a whole month off in December, and
Yeah, it's fine.
so we're currently on what is this, version 13? And since I hate the number 13 so much, I have dubbed this the evil update and installed what was it? Zombie awareness. So now zombies will actually hunt us down and try to kill us in large packs.
From 7 or 8 miles away.
Yeah, they have a really long. They'll come from way over there and try and kill us all. So it's been a lot more fun. Oops,
Is
the
that?
door automatically
Yeah.
shuts. So, a little earlier, while had my recorder off, Voodoo went ahead and made this awesome crucible.
Which you hopefully will have seen if it recorded properly.
Yeah, it
Fingers
should be on
crossed.
Voodoo's episode. But I'm going to go ahead and use the crucible, and we're going to make some more bismuth bronze, and hopefully show Voodoo how to make a bloomery and get some iron working going.
Sweet.
So I've got charcoal in here ready to go. Let's light this thing up, and we'll start using our... I've got to get right in that crack between the crucible and the forge. We don't have
Awesome.
a bellows, though. So we're gonna need to make a bellows eventually, but not for bronze. We should be okay with bronze.
Cool.
Now, I had a fire pit set up earlier, but it started to rain and put the fire pit out, so we opted to go
Yeah.
with the crucible instead. So let me get some copper cooking up first. And this is not the fastest process ever. It could take a while.
So you just throw it all in and it sort of.
Well, it only melts one ore at a time, or one ingot at a time.
Oh, and then it all sort of stays in the. It's got like an inventory, has it? That it
Yeah,
stays
it's
in
got an
melted.
inventory.
Oh, nice. That's so
But if
much
you don't,
easier.
well, if you don't have the right mixture, you end up with garbage
Ah,
that you can never ever use again.
that's not so good.
Yeah, I was making some black steel, and I had a whole crucible full of um, normal or regular black steel, and I threw a an ingot of what was it, high carbon steel in it, which you're not supposed to do. So it ruined the whole batch, and I had to throw the whole thing out.
And what from what I've read, the steel is not an easy thing to be getting hold of.
Oh no, um, Spud has a little slot over here, kind of set up. This is a rough model of what the blast furnace will look like.
The less jack-o'-lanterns.
Well, the blast furnace block goes with the jack o' lantern with the nose, and then the crucible goes down below where
Ah,
the other jack o' lantern is, and then I like to have a forge underneath mine, so if the crucible fills up and then you walk away, you can still heat it back up and get your iron out of it.
oh, cool.
Because if you don't and it hardens, it's like a cement truck that that's gone dry. Yeah, it's a bad thing. I guess you could probably pick up the crucible and stick it on top of a forge.
Would it keep its contents, do you think?
It should. It should be like a barrel.
Oh, cool.
So we've melted down one stack of copper. And I'm going to go ahead and break for a little bit
Yeah,
and be right back once I've got the bismuth bronze worked out.
cool.
So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back, and I just realized we had two forges. So while I'm waiting for the bismuth bronze to finish cooking, we've got some ingots we can start working with. So I thought I would go ahead and get started on these and show Voodoo how to make sheets, because we're going to need to make 8 double sheets.
Okay.
And
That sounds time consuming.
each sheet takes 2 ingots. So whatever 8 times 4 is how many ingots we're going to need. It's going to be a lot of ingots, dude.
30. No. Brain freeze. 32? Maybe?
Yeah, come in here and grab some flux, because we're going to need a lot of flux. Probably just 1 stack is going to be fine.
I'll put one back then.
Uh-oh. The horde is back. As long as they stay outside. So, we're mostly going to be working with the thing right here.
Anvil?
Yeah. Grab yourself some ingots.
2, 3, 4.
Don't give them to me.
I was just hitting them. They were just flying off. That's 4. And then what temperature am I looking for?
It's gonna underneath the ingot you see the temperature, and then below the temperature another message pops up that says can weld.
Okay.
You want it to say can work, can weld,
Oh, okay.
because you're going to need to weld the two together. And then once you've got a double ingot, you're going to need to work the double ingot on the anvil.
Oh. Can weld, can...
So you want take 2 of them.
Okay, should leave the other 2 in.
Yeah, if you're quick, take 2 of them over here to the anvil and put them up in the welding slot.
Oh.
Should be the upper left.
Yep. No, too slow.
Okay. Yeah, things
Okay.
cool off fairly quickly in this one. Oh, I lost
Okay.
my crafting grid too.
Welded. And then...
You want to put it in the... Yeah, you want to stick it over there. The plan is already set to sheet. And then to work it, I usually hit the shrink button till it's just past the red bar, and then hit the light, and then use the light hit. And it's cooled off.
Oh. I see a pattern emerging. Oh.
What?
My double ingot melted and turned into 2 normal ingots.
Nice.
Let's try this again. It may be here sometime.
There you go.
Aha.
Got your first sheet.
Success.
Ta-da!
Should I put that anywhere in particular?
Well, you're going to need to make 2 sheets, heat them up, weld them together.
Okay.
And I've already got 2 sheets sitting there in the forge. So whenever you're ready to go ahead and...
So will these just weld together as they are, or do they need to heat up again?
You have to heat them up to the weld state,
Okay.
and then you put them on the anvil and weld them together.
Okie doke. Just a lot of cautious hovering over ingots, just to read it. To read the
The
tip.
life, the life of a blacksmith.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's orange. 3 oranges. And one that's not quite there.
It's 4.
Now we have a whole box full of these things, and I no longer have the crafting grid to make the bloomery, so you're
Oh.
gonna have to make it for me.
Okay.
Now craft them like you would a chest. So all 8 around the outside and a hole in the middle should give you the bloomery.
Yep.
Okay.
Bloomery.
Can you hand it to me, please?
I can do. There you go.
Now let me see if my quest book has
So I wonder about mine as well. Oh,
ha-
completed
has
bloomery.
that.
Nice.
There you go. I haven't completed enough quests to get
What
to the
reward
Iron
would
Age.
you recommend?
What are your choices?
Bituminous coal, coal, coal coke, charcoal.
That's- uh, we're gonna need more charcoal.
I'll get charcoal.
Okay, so your bloomery goes in here,
Aha, yes.
just like that. And so what you do is you take, if I remember this correctly, we take charcoal. It has to be charcoal,
Okay.
and you fill up the first block like that.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Now there is a vessel full of iron ore
I also have
that
one. Rich hematite.
yeah, I believe Almanac
Yeah,
gave
I
it
think
out as Christmas,
Yeah, we did.
and you need an equal amount of charcoal and iron ore. So you come all the way up here to the top,
Yep.
and you throw it in there.
So does it matter if it's rich or poor or whatever?
No,
Each one, you need 1 charcoal.
okay, it looks like we're only able to get that much into the bloomery at once. It will fill itself up to its maximum, and then I just picked up everything else that was left over.
Okay, cool.
So I've got 2.5 stacks of rich hematite in there,
Nice.
and grab your fire starter and smack that bloomery block with it. There you
Ah.
go. Now it's going to take about as long as the pit kiln,
Okay.
and since it's going to take a while, I'm going to take a break from recording, get some food and something to drink. Maybe tell Voodoo a few dirty stories, and we'll get back.
See you in a bit.
See you later.
Okay.
Welcome back, Voodoo.
Hello.
Guess what? Guess what just
Who are you?
happened?
I don't know.
The bloomery's done.
Hooray!
So
That
you're
didn't
gonna
take
need
too long.
you're gonna need a pickaxe.
I have one.
Okay. And you see that big funky looking block in there?
Just mine it out.
Yeah, just mine it out.
I have
All right, what'd you get?
a
What'd you
raw
get?
iron bloom.
Does it have a percentage on it?
840.
So that's gonna be 8 ingots.
Sweet.
Okay, so we're gonna take that and stick it in the forge, and we got to heat it up. 840. So we're gonna have 1 left over. And I don't remember how to get that 40 to do anything. We might be able to combine it somehow, but I don't remember.
I'm sure we'll find out.
Yeah. Yeah, I would pull it out
Okie doke.
and stick it on the anvil,
There it is.
and it should have the plan already selected.
Yep. Um, ah. Mm,
Shrink it again, and then hit it some more. There you go.
oh,
It's changed into a refined iron bloom.
it has. What do we do with this?
Um,
Back in?
do you have just one?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna want to work it again.
Okay. Uh,
It may require 3 times. All right. So your next option
uh,
is to split it.
and it needs warming back up again.
Yeah. You took it out too long.
Yep.
So you heat it up, and then the next thing you do is you split it, and that's gonna give you 6 blooms.
Okay.
You're going to have 8, or no, you're going to get 9 blooms. You're going to get 9 blooms. You're going to get 8 blooms that are 100% and 1 bloom that is only 40%.
Okie doke.
And that 40% bloom, we're just going to have to stick it in a chest somewhere until we can get some more blooms. I think if we just stick them in the bloomery, they should work.
Okay.
But I don't remember what I did with my leftover blooms before.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
too far. Nope.
There you go. It looks like I got all the blooms.
Oh, there's a little one here. I've got the 40% blue.
Nice.
I'll drop that one in here.
So, is the other forge up and running? Yeah, it is. Just barely. So I'm going to fill that up, and I'm going to take one of these orange ones, and I'm going to finish it off so that my peeps can see what's going on.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to shrink it, and you don't want to take the green bar all the way to the right, because then you'll lose whatever. You've just worked it too much, basically.
Okay.
So that one cooled off. I'll try another one. And then hit it, and it should eventually turn into an ingot. There we go.
Ah, wrought iron ingot. Nice.
Wrought iron ingot. Yay!
Let's have a go.
So basically, what I do with it is I'll shrink it till it's past the bar. I'll hit it. I'll shrink it again and hit it, and then usually it's about 3 times.
Nearly.
Well, keep working it.
Show one of these other ones.
Yeah, you can use the other ones if you want.
Nope. And overworked.
No, it's not overworked. It cooled
Oh,
off.
yeah.
Oh, if it gets overworked, it will disappear entirely.
Oh, okay. Let's try a different one.
So, if you want to, we can keep going until we actually make an anvil. Or, if you want, we can save that for another day.
Aha! I've made an ingot.
You made an ingot.
Woo!
Congratulations. Because it's going to take us just as long to make an well, not just as long, but it'll take us quite a while to make an anvil. We need to make 7 double ingots.
Okay.
We don't have to make the sheets, we just need to make the double ingots.
But we only have 8 ingots. So we
need to do another batch of the bloomery. And I was going to let you fill up the bloomery this time.
Let's have a bash. So
and while you're doing that, I'll go ahead and turn all these into ingots.
and 16. Whoop. There we go.
Alright, we're back, and Voodoo is about to finish up our first iron anvil. Yay! Woo! Almost there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 7. So
just make an eye shape. Yeah.
Woohoo! And I can't move. Any particular place we want to put it?
On your back.
Ha. There we go.
And it doesn't show up for me though.
Yeah. Oh, I can see it. It looks odd.
Let's stick it. I mean, I was thinking let's stick it in the middle.
The middle of the room.
Yeah. Well, not on the pumpkin, but like right here.
This one.
This
that one. Okay.
So it's closer to the forges.
Yeah,
Ta-da!
yeah. I was expecting to make more of a clang, more noise.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But it doesn't. I still got a little bit more on these ingots to go. And we'll save the hammer for another day. This has been enough work to get to the anvil already. But it's been fun, Voodoo.
In way of celebration.
Oh yeah.
There you
celebration. Go. Ta-da!
Let's hope we don't die.
Oh no.
Oh, I got no poke. What did you get?
Water breathing and strength. I'm gonna go for a swim. I got 20 seconds.
Kill a zombie.
Kill a zombie. Smack.
See, I got no such luck.
It's gone now. No, 5 seconds.
Heads up.
Yeah, I got water breathing and strength. That's crazy.
Just like real life.
Yeah. Alcohol makes you breathe water and makes you really strong. So, thanks for that, Voodoo.
No worries. Are we being...
And we're going to call it a night. We'll see you later.
See ya. Bye.
Bye-bye.